Welcome back to the channel. So what do you do if you want to frame a high cube container with 2x3s and they don't manufacture 10-foot 2x3s because a high cube container is 9 foot 6 inches or about 8 foot 11 inches on the inside? Well, what we do is we add an extra bottom plate and top plate. And you can see you can add that extra vertical top plate. Excuse my framing terminology. I don't frame all day. And then bring your ceiling joists in one at a time. So this becomes a one-man job if you want it to be. But you can see how the 8-foot studs get you most of the way there. So you're buying another inch and a half at the top, and then you get there. And yes, it's a little bit more work than just running 2x4s, but in a container, I just really hate to sacrifice another 2 inches on each wall in an already narrow application. So this is my favorite way to frame a high cube, whether it's a 20-foot, this one's a 20-foot, and this is actually going to be a saddle tack barn. I don't know what the correct terminology is, but so we're putting a lot of lighting in here because there's no windows. But whether it's a 20-foot or 40-foot, this is really my favorite way to frame it because I just hate to eat up that little bit of extra width. And so this one's ready to get spray foamed. You can see here, this is how we spray foam the floor. We crib them up and then get it all tarped off so the overspray is not getting anywhere. If your supplier is not spray foaming the floor of the container, do not purchase a container from them because your feet will freeze off in the winter. And if you're in a warm climate, the container will not be efficient whatsoever. The window unit or mini split will be running all the time, causing you to spend extra money on power or not keeping the container at the desired temp. So this is our favorite way to frame a high cube. We have ripped 2x6s in the past and not run the extra bottom plate and top plate, but this is a little less work than that. But this is the detail we go into to make things, quote, correct or the way we want to do them. And just a real quick thing on mini split lines, do not coil those into circles and then run them in. Always loop your lines to where they do not have coils. The manufacturer recommends that you don't coil the mini split line. So as always, thanks for watching. Comments, questions, let me know. I got another little 20-foot office coming along here, and this one's got some special stuff, so stay tuned.